quiser!
Tá tudo certo. Agora tá tudo certinho. Eu tô aqui. Meu personagem novo. Novo não. Mas é o que tem pra hoje. Eu tô muito longe da. Pronto. Eu tô aqui com meu personagem novo, olha que coisa linda. Hoje, pra hoje só, que hoje é um dia especial. Lançou hoje episódio novo de Inanimate Insanity. E hoje eu irei ver o episódio novo de Inanimate Insanity. Nada vai me impedir de ver esse episódio. Eu sabia que ia lançar hoje. Eu não sabia que era agora. Geralmente lança de noite, né? Que eles demoram muito pra lançar esse episódio. Mas hoje tem. Deixa eu já colocar aqui, né? Eu esqueci meus botões já. Não lembro mais os botões. Pronto. Aqui, ó. Animation Epic. Dando os créditos, né? Tem que dar crédito quando for alguma coisa. Animation Epic. Vê aí o canal deles. Já tá tudo em inglês. Eu vou falar em português, mas vai tudo em inglês. Porque não tem legenda e não tem dublagem. Eles são os merdas. E já começa no filme já, né? Flashback do filme. Eu não espero que alguém tenha alguma coisa. Eu espero que ninguém veja alguma coisa. Eu só esperava ter flashback do filme já. Eles botaram isso agora, isso aí não tava no filme não. Eles nem apareceu essa parte no caso da queda, essas coisas assim. De tags.
Yeah, I'm gonna need backup.
Start tracking my location. Just enough support to escort us out of here.
At least those little demons are gone. It's about time we leave this cursed island. For good.
Só mostrar o que aconteceu com ele antes. Começo simples, né? Ah, é no episódio passado. O maluco tinha levado um raio já, acho que no episódio 2, 3. Eu não lembro qual. O Fen, né? No episódio passado, fala que ele se recuperou. Eu vi, deixa eu ativar as legendas. Se tiver legenda automática é melhor, porque agora tem coisa normal. A legenda normal, geralmente a legenda automática ela traduz a legenda normal. Não, português de Portugal? Sou idiota? O que é português de Portugal, mano? Brasil. Aí fala que descobriu muitas teorias sobre fantasma. Fantasma do Cobbs, né?
He's sleeping now. He only just briefly came to. These are some of the first meaningful signs of life we've seen.
Did he start talking in his sleep? I always wished he'd stop doing that, but now I can only hope he started.
No, I was there. It was when I
Ah, a dublagem nova da Png-tuber.
hardships, his own near-death experiences.
Oh,
That
e...
man rose again. My words must have healed something in him.
A gente pode estar com o dublador ou não.
Like in that voice?
Yes, this heavenly voice brought with it such engaging conversation that it compelled Fan to awaken and respond.
A última pessoa foi demitida, né?
Part ways
Que fez merda.
soothing effects are needed.
Thank goodness you're okay! I don't know what I would have done with myself if...
Oh, look what you did. He's drifted off to sleep again. Only those close to him allowed in here, please. Fan!
Odeio esse personagem tanto. Nossa, eu odeio muito, ele é muito chato.
you. Look, I'd love to chat, but my show is on.
Assim, de graça?
Fan too. What do you mean, were? Oh, this show just gets really stale. It's corporate slop now. What does he do to me? Huh? Nothing. We stop him, actually. Then where am I? What did you do? What did you do? Oh, why are all my dreams so angsty? They're coming for you. By tomorrow they'll be here. Get out. Get out.
Tá bem animado, hein? Ô. Tá bem animado, hein?
To get out, man. Inanimate Insanity needs you.
Mas por que o Mifone tava agindo assim no sonho dele?
Insanity.
He doesn't remember! He might never remember. Maybe if we make him a scrapbook, we could help him bring back his memories?
Or better yet, how about we sing a song?
I can't take any more loss!
Arruma o título.
Whoa! Let's tone
Calma, pô.
down the performances just a
Arrumar.
little.
Cara, eu troquei. Não. Peraí, eu tenho que mostrar. Eu troquei o título. Aqui. Aqui. Ih, não, o chat tá na frente. Chat. Aqui. Quando eu apertei aqui. Pronto. Agora tá arrumado. Cara, eu acertei o título. Concluído. Se trocar agora, eu não sei. É muito burro. Cara, eu acertei o título lá, mano. Tá, beleza. Vou voltar ao que eu tava fazendo.
Performances? What do you mean performances? As it says in the game Bible, in the event Fan wakes up from a coma, he wanted us all to act out the amnesia trope.
Did no one do the reading? Good, just as I suspected. So the fake out was a success.
Não teu brainwash te matar, mano.
really don't like them.
So where?
Pelo menos não teve o plot de perda de memória. Gostei disso.
No, it's not safe and sound around here anymore. They tracked us down with me tag. It's only a matter of time before they come for us.
Who's they?
You know, that frustratingly ambiguous corn cob.
They seem to be a friend of Steve's, and any friend of Steve's is an enemy of mine.
Exactly. So we can't stay any longer. We gotta get off
Se
this.
não teve plot de perda de memória, eu tô
Kind
feliz.
of feels like an OSC decision.
No, I think Fan's right.
So what? We just uproot our whole way of life?
But I was just starting to feel a sense of stability. Could have fooled me.
Look, I don't want to leave either, but every moment we stay, we're putting ourselves at risk.
What makes you so sure?
It's just a feeling.
It will be an uphill battle to convince
E diz que o
everyone
Mifone vai
to
aparecer
Alright,
de
well,
verdade.
The next challenge is to come up with somewhere else we can go. If that helps get everyone on board with protecting their lives, then sure. We need out of here by sundown. Ready, set, go.
Ele tem espírito. Tudo que o Mifone fazia, todo desafio dele era pra resolver alguma coisa que ele não conseguia resolver. O cara faz a mesma coisa. É o espírito. Toda hora isso acontece. Parece que o jogo tem um tchan, eu não sei o que é. Todo o pessoal que apresenta o show resolve os problemas deles com um desafio. Eles não conseguem resolver sozinhos, ao invés de fazer um desafio de verdade.
Sorry, is this for real? Or is this also part of the trope?
Ready, set, go.
So, do we have an update?
Yes, Guava's torn with a new band that's selling out stadiums, and not that it matters, but I suspect botting was involved.
You can't possibly think that's what we meant, idiot!
I have an ego problem.
We all have to leave the island as soon as one of the teams figures out the right plan. In the meantime, everyone should start packing up for our departure on Bodhi at sundown. Let's get a move on.
Vivo.
We really need to talk.
Wait, has anyone seen Poppy?
So we're all leaving then?
Poppy, please.
And what happens to me tag?
They revealed our location, Poppy. I don't know why they did it. Maybe they regret it. It doesn't matter. They can't come with us.
I understand. I hope you feel better.
Thank you, Poppy.
That wasn't so bad.
It's not the hardest conversation I'm gonna need to have today.
I can't believe Fan is gonna make us leave. This is our home.
Speak for yourself. I'm more than ready to leave this place behind.
Vamos deixar a ilha, né?
Be taken seriously.
I hear you. I almost feel like Mifone designed the environment just to make your allergies flare up.
What? You don't think he had good intentions when he made pollen pass?
At least when you sneeze, you're not at risk of blowing up.
At least he made paths for you. I've had to build so many ramps for myself.
Nossa, ele é um corno. Porra, agora que esse cara... Mano, esse cara é tortura, mano. A tortura inteira. Tudo que ele fez foi pra piorar a vida dos competidores. Ó, na moral, Eu fico pena, às vezes, dele, mas puta que pariu, é um corno do caralho, mano.
You're not all trying to badmouth Mr. Phone again, are ya? Mr. Phone wasn't trying to make you all feel lousy or excluded. He just didn't know any better.
I think Toilet has a point.
Stop undermining me!
What?
In any case, we all definitely have our fair share of traumatic memories here, but also some good ones. Speaking of, Mike, would you mind coming with me?
Let's do it.
Conteúdo da
There
Taco.
they go again.
Don't you
Iba.
trust her by now?
She just asks so much of Mike.
Taco is grieving! You wouldn't understand!
But grief doesn't absolve you of criticism. If it did, then I wouldn't be able to tell you to be better.
Okay. How about I whip up some grub? You know, a good meal can solve all problems. In fact, a reading from the book of Cammy. Ahem.
Ele fez a Bíblia mesmo?
Love me!
So to the point, you won't find me squirming.
Ele... Nossa, ele quer se transformar em um deus. Esse cara é muito chato, velho. É o pior competidor de todos os tempos. Eu não gosto dele.
Nothing to do with.
I agree. Good thing I had everything to do with Fan's miraculous resurrection. Now sing my hymn.
With all due respect, of which none was assigned, we are not singing your hymn, Cammy.
But I am him, the him who brought about the second coming of the host.
Not everyone needs to worship you, Cammy.
But everyone needs to worship Magnet, apparently.
And yet not everyone
Outra chata pra porra.
What is it with you, Pepper? Are you just playing hard to get, or...
Is that what you think? Magnet, I'm not playing! I can't be got! Just leave me alone!
Please, no fighting in the church, only on its behalf.
Okay, team. Where in the wide world could we go?
I think saying team is a bit of a stretch. Since Poppy's not here, Meatag is still in rehabilitation, and everyone else is eliminated and may not even want to help us.
Bet you wish I was captain now, huh?
Pô, tá bem animadinho, eu tô curtindo, hein?
Joined you on this tour with impossible to purchase tickets, surprise songs, and a 3D camera crew filming the movie version.
4D. The seats start shaking if your phone goes off.
I just had to ask, is there anyone she'd like to credit with helping her get where she is today?
Wow, this would be the absolute perfect time for her to do that, right? Well, obviously, she'd have to thank Pineapple, Tomato, Lemon, and you know her and Mangosteen are ride or die ever since they got her out of that traffic ticket. Cool little hack, just don't pull over.
You're sure you're not forgetting anyone? You're sure that no one is being deliberately omitted as a very public act of passive aggression?
Oh,
tá.
Thank you for that. We're sure.
She thanked everyone but me!
Tá, não mostrou o que aconteceu com o Starfruit. Eu queria saber o que aconteceu com ele, porque o maluco tem a banda, no final do filme, eles estão de boa com a banda e do nada eles se separam. O que falou ali foi com essa agressão. Esse cara é um descontrolado do caralho, então eu acho que faz sentido ser alguma coisa com agressão. Mas assim, eu queria saber o que aconteceu. Porque não é possível que só se separou assim do nada. Eu queria ver mais da banda, eu gosto da banda.
Starting to think that was on purpose!
Starfruit, focus!
Why should I help the one who played me out? I'm surrounded by traitors!
Well, good thing I've enlisted some extra help.
I don't even know who you are.
It's one of the contestants. They're trying to come up with where we could go when we leave the island.
We have to leave the island? No one told me!
I'd say you should know better, but honestly, I don't really know you either. Toilet, come back!
Poppy, where are you?
Hey,
What?
Meatag, what you drawing? Oh, is that a self-portrait? Oh, look, I came to tell you that everyone's getting out of here before they get tracked down, and I guess this is goodbye. Oh, not again, Meatag, please.
Tadinho.
But why?
Alright, gang. I actually have some thoughts on where we could travel to. Has anyone seen my diary?
No, not since the auction. It was a joke. It was a joke.
Don't worry, Box. I'm sure the ideas are inside of you.
They were inside of me. That's where I kept my diary.
Take it from me, Box. Always keep your valuables in your pocket. Has anyone seen my receipt collection?
Looks like, as per usual, Bonesaw and Spiky will have to save the day.
Box, where's the last place you saw your diary?
I appreciate you
Os
indulging me.
dois. Opa!
I just wanted us to come back here.
Referência, eu vou apontar.
Where we first met.
Well, technically, I had been stalking you for a while before this, but that is the sentiment, yes.
It's crazy that literally no one knew about us. And now we're just so out in the open.
That's the other reason I brought you here. Without all the sneaking around and the secret strategy debates, I fear we come off a bit...
Healthy?
I was going to say boring.
So we're here to reignite the spark?
Microphone, I knew I could add value as a conniving manipulator hidden away from the rest of the world. But without that, I'm nobody special.
Não,
I realize you
ela
can use that intellect of yours.
realmente,
Support malicious schemes, right?
ela gosta de ser do mal. Vai perceber, toda hora ela vai. Vamos dizer, o desafio do segundo episódio. Acho que é do segundo episódio. Que ela tenta escutar os outros, não dá muito certo pra ela ficar brava. Ela gosta de ser do mal. Eu acho que isso ainda é do negócio que o Minfono descreveu na personalidade dela, que tá escrito lá secretamente do mal e britânica. Que eu não acho que isso pode sair tão fácil do que foi escrito a eles. E tipo, o Fan é um fã do show e ainda assim continua sendo fã do show. Mesmo que causou muita dor pra ele. Eu não acho que seja tão fácil pra isso sair do que foram escritos a eles. Mas ainda assim, pô, se ela voltar a ser do mal, eu acho muito irado. Não do mal, mas trabalhar por trás das cortinas. Eu achei irado.
Could, but I truly do not know how.
All right, get down from there. I have something to say too. Remember how we got Box's diary last challenge?
Yes, and it's a real downer from what I heard.
Well, one of the sections is ideas for where she could run away. I didn't really look at it before because it was, you know, upsetting. But now we can get the jump on her best pitch for an exit strategy. Cause let's face it, you know nobody on that team's coming up with a better idea than her.
On that I agree. But is this not an unfair advantage?
And what's unfair about it? This is just using the resources we have.
But it's none of our resources.
Ooh, consider debate sparked.
Can we take a second?
You got it.
But do you like having me around?
Of course I do.
Don't say what you think I want to hear.
When I thought I lost you, I didn't know who I was without you.
Sure you did. You always did. But I was still always telling you who to be. Help run this game with me. Go act in that ill-conceived play. Be a duplicate of Bo. If you never wanted to see
Essa
me
dinâmica
again,
deles é muito
all I
bonitinha.
wonder is what took you so long.
When I played Invitational, after I found out what you did, I resented you for a long time. It was easy. You weren't there. But the second I saw you again, and you gave me that unconditional support, you just made it so hard.
I'm so sorry.
And then you started back a Me Phones game, which I thought was a pretty horrible idea, but you just do it so sincerely. Even if I don't really agree with it, I know your heart is in the right place.
So, you think I should keep doing it?
I don't think you really have a choice. If you didn't, someone else would. A lot of them just need to get Me Phone's code out of their systems. And this is their only way.
But you rejected your code, like...
It wasn't like that. Took a long time for me to figure out who I was.
At least you figured it out. More than I can say for myself. It's one thing to set myself back, but to do that to anyone else? To you? Just promise me. If you ever catch yourself looking to me for guidance, know you're better off looking in the mirror instead. Or
Eu gosto como eles escrevem
he knows a lot more than I do.
episódios mais focados em
Keep that in mind.
conversas, assim, né? Como é? Mais focado em personagem que em desafio.
Well, there's no way I'm going 3 for 3.
I'll reach out to them.
We can't let this
É
simmer.
melhor do que, vamos dizer, Battlefield Dream a gente faz.
Everyone, their whole way of life is changing. He's picked up a lot of influence, and that kind of power unchecked is a disaster waiting to happen.
I hate that we're even having this conversation. Fan is our friend. Why do we have to act like we're above him?
I see where you're coming from, OJ. Fan has a tendency to jump to conclusions. I've experienced it firsthand. He also is low-key kind of annoying sometimes. But he's not looking for power. He has
Vou prender ele.
reasons in a desperate situation.
If we don't say something now, we're going to regret whatever it grows into later. I'm going to talk to him.
Fine. Well, maybe you can talk to him about becoming the new third OSC member because I'm staying here.
What? Suitcase, why would you ever...
Just think about it. Or have you all already forgotten about him? I have to go.
What would the OSC even be without you, but with Fan? Cough? Cough? Oh, just the thought of it makes me sick.
So, anyone here need assistance?
Oh,
Eu só largou assim. Tá, peraí, o que eu tava falando? Eu gosto como que é mais focado em personagem do que competição. Pode dizer, Battlefield Reagindo é focado em competição. Aí você tem que escrever um negócio de personagem, fica uma merda. A garrafa legal. Fica uma merda. Sempre ficou uma merda. Eles não sabem escrever história focada em personagem. Fica muito... Eles não se levam a sério. Se for pra escrever um negócio triste, pelo menos se leva a sério. Mas quando eles se levar a sério, não fica legal. Ou eles não se levam muito a sério. Fica ruim. Por isso que eu vejo isso aqui, eu faço aqui. Isso aqui é mais pra eu ver, analisar, pra eu pensar. Aí eu vou ver o outro, é mais pra me divertir. Eu não levo muito a sério o outro porque não tem graça. Não é engraçado. Eles não sabem escrever episódio focado em personagem, em conflitos, essas coisas assim. Eles sabem escrever mini arcos. E nem vocês não conseguem escrever direito. Sempre foi assim. Por isso que Battlefield Reagindo, a game, né, a segunda temporada do Battlefield Reagindo é boa. Agora, a última que tá tendo agora é bunda. É ruim. Continuada.
Yes, desperately.
See ya.
What? Are you that uncomfortable at the thought of being wanted for once in your life?
Yes, but also,
Okay.
if you need assistance that bad, then that means you're losing. I'm not boarding a sinking ship.
So, we'd be remiss not to mention any of Guava's past work.
Oh, here we go. My time to shine.
Well, while Guava prefers to focus on the future, I think it's only fair to mention how much she hates one of her past collaborators.
And who would that be?
Oh, he wouldn't want to be mentioned.
Yes, he would! All press is good press. From every angle I'm denied! How could you, Guava?
Eu acho que ela tá mentindo.
Sorry, I was just laughing out of revenge on her behalf. It's a personal thing.
É sim, tá mentindo.
Excuse me.
Ou ele tá alucinando.
To convert the tour tram into a new mode of transportation. Permission to take this old hunk of junk off your hands?
Well, what if we still need it?
There aren't going to be any more tours, Baseball.
I know. I just meant, you know, for sentimental reasons.
Everyone's holding on too tightly to the past. We made a society. We can make a new home somewhere else.
At least let me drive it one last time.
Of course.
Como é que esse cara dirige sem mão?
Haha! You'll never stop my denial!
Come on, let's work this out. No! Everyone else falls for your blatant pandering, but I'm not getting fooled by your cheap tricks. I'm not just a follower! Who said you're a follower? That was my code. I'm sure of it. Just let someone else lead me through life. Not anymore, though. I need to be able to function alone.
I think I understand. So you hate me.
Oh, you're so manipulative!
No, I'm not putting on a show here, Pepper. I just care how you feel.
A show? Well, if they want a show, we'll give them a show! I helped!
É claro que eu ia gostar de ser seguida, que nem ela era.
It actually doesn't. I don't understand why anyone says that. It could be anywhere? Now, that's accurate. That's fair. We like that one.
All this searching and we haven't found a single receipt!
We're looking for the diary.
Saying my needs don't matter without saying my needs don't matter.
Bonesaw's telling you! Spiky and Bonesaw have truly groundbreaking idea! You will appreciate this wordplay once you hear specifics.
Just give Box a chance. Sure, maybe we can't count on her to keep track of her personal belongings, but coming up with somewhere a sizable society can all pick up and simultaneously move to? On second thought, I'm not sure any of us can do that. I'm calling it, gang.
Can't you just remember what you wrote down?
I wrote it down so I wouldn't have to remember. You think I want to dwell on thoughts of running away and leaving everyone behind?
You felt that way?
Legal.
I'm sorry you're going through that. But you know, we wouldn't be in this mess if you didn't feel the need to leave all your thoughts in some journal instead of just confiding in someone you trust.
Diary. And, well, Suitcase is really busy these days.
I meant me. Me.
Oh, but I don't trust you, though.
I told you, I'm the only one who recognized you were just a lifeless body. That's gotta count for something.
That wasn't out of empathy, though. That was out of cynicism. You just happened to be correct.
Fine.
Ele é merda ainda, eu acho.
You completely changed everyone's view on who you are.
I'm sure you could do that too, Trophy.
What? Why would I? I'm a delight.
You know how a little bit of time can bring people closer?
Quem falou que ele é gostoso?
We're further.
What is this place?
It's where Mr. Phone put all the things he wanted to forget about. If I had one, I'd put you there.
Ouch. Tell me how you really feel.
I just did.
Okay, but, like, in more detail.
Me pad was killed. Mr. Phone went away. All I had was the place they left behind. Now I'm not supposed to even have that anymore?
We'll always try to honor their memory.
So many of them hate Mr. Phone. They hate him.
They don't hate him. They just are working through their feelings.
Well, they should work harder. And I'm not leaving.
Eu não gosto do jeito que fizeram ele. Eu não gosto. Nossa, mano, o maluco te tratou mal. Toda a temporada inteira. Te jogou pra fora. Te expulsou do lugar. E você ainda acha que ele era bonzinho com você? Caralho, cara. Por mim, devia fazer ele perceber que tá chato isso daí, mano. Ele te expulsa da temporada dele. Ele xinga você a temporada inteira, faz fazer um monte de merda. Substitui pro outro cara. E tu ainda fica nessa lenga-lenga do caralho. O único episódio que eu não gostei do que eles estão fazendo com ele agora. Tipo, o resto eu até entendo o que eles estão fazendo com ele agora, mas isso daí realmente eu não aguentei. Eu gostava dele. Mas eu devia mudar um pouquinho isso daí.
I never wanted to leave my home either, but then I learned that no matter where I go, I'm still gonna be me.
But I don't know who I am if I'm not helping Mr. Phone.
E olha que ele nem foi criado pelo Mifon.
I can't do anything right.
Us assistants were so used to supporting him, but now we gotta support each other. Plus, last I remember, you saved everyone by proving you're the perfect assistant. You'll help them all again in no time, I'm sure. Mifon was nice to me, yeah, but I think he really dismissed you.
Oh, that was really nice to say. I'm sorry. I have this habit of thinking someone hates me when they're actually being kind.
It's alright. I have this habit of being disrespected.
Oh, can't relate.
But is this not an insult to the very idea of privacy?
Why write it down if you don't want anyone to read it? Don't you see, Taco? This is a cry for help.
How so?
Because this diary is going to help us, for crying out loud.
All right.
Tô trocando os
Set high
papas.
expectations on that one. I'll give you that.
It's not just for the challenge. I'm sure the diary reveals where all the cracks and conflicts and breaking points are on that team. It could be useful throughout the whole rest of the game.
I don't doubt it.
Come on, Taco. Can't you trust me on this?
I'm sorry, Microphone. I can't be part of this. It isn't right.
Are you serious? After all that talk about trying to bring back the spice, you say no to me? Then it looks like you're not as nostalgic for the old days as you thought you were.
Era o teste.
So this was just...
Yes. I suggested something chaotic, like you always used to. And this time you had to be like me and find a way to rein it in.
Eu sabia.
So low as to go through someone's diary.
Literally exactly how we met.
I know. I was just testing you that time.
Hello? Was this signal really meant for me? Oh, well, I must be honest. It's not
Eu sou fã desse cara.
from you, but I'll be there. Goodbye.
Eu sou fã desse cara, eu gosto desse cara.
Stop him! Onto him! Oh, now this is rich! Even after everything you've been through, I've still won, because I have this! Clearly, it's only grown in power over the years. I don't remember it blinking.
Oh, maybe that's because it doesn't.
Eu gosto muito desse final.
I'm nothing like cops.
Ah, tá.
They understand that. Now, I think.
Ah, ele... Nossa, esse bicho é um merda. Eu tava gostando dele. Esse cara não tem mente desde... Ele faz sentido, na real, ele ser da Meeple, né? Eles realmente acreditam que o Cobbs acredita. Eu achava que tinha mudado, cara. Pô, eu tava ajudando os caras ainda.
I honestly get where you're coming from. And I can't lie, I certainly don't feel any safer with them than I do with you. Honestly, maybe I should...
Puppy! I thought you might be here! Look, we gotta get back to...
I'm not leaving, Paper.
What? Puppy, no! Please reconsider!
You all go on ahead. Everyone will be more comfortable that way.
I'm sorry for how I treated you, Poppy, but you can't do this to yourself! If they track you down, they'll think that you're connected to Cobbs. Plus, they saw you with their own eyes. You're even more at risk than any of us. You're, like, target number 1.
What am I supposed to do? Leave Meatag here alone just for some other master to come pick them up and toss them aside? Yeah, the ghosts will be here, but if Meatag tries to run away, the ghosts can't come along and protect them. Then they're stuck by themselves, on the run until they're inevitably caught. I couldn't live with myself.
Unless you can fix this.
But this is our home!
You think I want you to leave? Cobbs' friends or whoever they are, they're coming. And they'll kill anyone they find. But you won't be ghosts like everyone else there. You'll just be gone. Forever.
So what? We just let the ghosts face the danger alone?
You can't kill someone who's already dead. But anyone living in that mansion, they need to go.
That cursed game had finally ended. But you had to bring it back. Everything was perfect!
No, it wasn't. Certainly not for everyone. And actually, you know what? It wasn't for anyone. You talk about how we all need to move on from the show, and yeah, well, we're all still living on the set where it was filmed, aren't we?
No! MePhone can't define what this place means to us.
But he defines the game? Where do we draw the line, Mars? Is it all tainted? Are we all tainted? Well, good news. We don't have to answer these hard questions because we need to leave anyway. So, say your goodbyes. We set sail at sunset.
I never agreed with your revival of the game. But you said everyone would get a choice in how they wanted to live their lives. Now...
Tá todo mundo errando a situação. Eu acho que tá todo mundo errando a situação.
Put that on me?
You're the host now. You put it on yourself.
If it makes you feel better to see me as the bad guy, have at it. Sorry I lived.
I'm not sorry you lived, Fan. But I think you are. Take care of yourself.
Are Bo and Doe gonna be okay? They're not even taking it the hardest.
Someone once taught me how to move on to the next stage of the game, but I don't know how to play without a second player.
You'll get by like you always do. Cheating.
Ele tava morando aí?
I'm going to stay.
No, you're not.
I already made up my mind.
You'll be killed, and they need you.
I need you. Yeah, I got the title of winner. Great, but I couldn't have defeated Cobbs without you.
Yes, I helped, but you're more than capable of leading them on your own. Besides, you've got your special club.
It's not special. We're just figureheads to make everyone else feel secure.
And you will. When I met you, you were always letting your alliance do whatever they wanted. You couldn't do anything without their approval, but you don't need anyone's approval anymore. So don't just go because I'm telling you to. Go because you know it's the right thing to do.
We'll sort this out, and then I'll be able to come back. This won't be the last time we see each other.
Suitcase, you can't put yourself in danger just to see me. You have my permission to never return.
Why would you do that for me?
Huh, I thought you'd know by now. It's a random act of...
Ah, eu sou fã desse cara. Eu sou fã desse cara. Foda-se. Ué?
Okay, Meatag. Hold still.
How will you know the tracking's disabled?
I can test it. I just need to find the right wire. But I'm not sure which one.
I know a guy.
Let me see the wires! Oof, you got a whole bouquet over here. Here we go. It's, oh no.
What is it?
It's this one in the middle right here. You cut that and you lose the trickety tracking. but they also...
Can't live without it. You're right.
I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help.
No, you did help. You kept us from making a big mistake.
Oh, that's good. Usually I just keep making big mistakes.
I should have known it was too good to be true.
There's nothing more you can do, Poppy.
I'm not leaving them alone, Paper. Just go. I promise, I understand.
Let me see if I could borrow something.
Ele vai pegar um fio no meu
Someone
pé.
had a big day.
This game never fails to surprise.
I'll say, this game's nearly killed both of us now.
Oh, trust me. Any affinity I have for it is pretty much gone. I think Marshmallow and Bo were right. All the good things we have in life aren't because of the game. They're in spite of it. But I still think we can help them all. In spite of it. Alright, everyone. Let's get this over with.
Before you review some of our suggestions, we did want to show you some things we made while you were out cold.
Wow. What a touching display. You wrote the wrong your.
Oh, well, it's the thought that counts.
And clearly not much thought went into it.
There, I fixed it.
Wonderful. Anything else?
Honestly, that was probably the best one.
Sweet. Let's begin. Ironically, with Go Big or Be Last.
Bonesaw and I came up with a great plan.
And you really just let this happen?
I've been having a hard time lately.
That's fair.
Bonesaw is literally standing right here.
You know what? That's on me. I'm not in a good place right now, so I punch down. Go on ahead, guys.
Bonesaw and I were thinking, no matter how much ground we cover, they will always find us.
Bleak start, now finish strong.
So, why not go where they'll never find us? Under the ground.
Why wouldn't they check there?
Wasn't Cobbs from MeCloud? These are folks who live in the world up above, all high and
Eu reverei embaixo da terra.
Never think to live
Na real.
below.
Where all the peasants live.
Exactly! We are all but peasants to these elites.
Don't help them. I'm sorry, I felt represented by the high and mighty part.
Por que a voz dele tá assim? Que nojo.
To do a mic drop, but we couldn't find one. Unless...
I'm good.
Your idea
Eu sei que trocaram o dublador, mas nossa.
But, you know, it's a start. Let's go to Circumspect.
Well, it's funny how that team had a pitch that was the furthest thing from me, Cloud.
I mean, it was a little funny, but not like funny, you know? It was just a little funny.
Since Cammy had this idea to take credit for something they had nothing to do with,
Nihilist!
I realized, why don't we
Que
all
isso?
take credit for something we had nothing to do with and put on a little show? The reason that friend of Cobb's wants to track him down is because she thinks something bad happened to him, right? So what if we went to Me Cloud and assumed Cobb's identity?
I call playing Cobbs! What? It's a juicy rule!
I'd have nailed it.
Everyone brings to life. We get some silhouettes, a voice-changing app. Then we just use some archival footage. Maybe throw in some animatronics and convince the world he's still alive. That way, they'll leave us alone and we can put this whole mess behind us.
That works if we want to fake a pre-recorded keynote, but what if he gets a call?
Vamos lá, já.
Jinx and Sue, come on. You know you want to see that peak comedy.
While I acknowledge the comic opportunities, I prefer my hijinks a little lower stakes. Does anyone have anything that takes us a little further out?
We on Thematic Cats have the perfect recipe.
We also found your diary box. We found it and immediately decided to give it back.
Did you get up to page 96?
No, I can't read that fast.
I figure
Bombado.
let's take this shindig on the road and start a traveling food truck.
Oh, will the menu be the same as Reality Restaurant?
Do you want it to be?
No.
Great news then. New menu. We never stay in one place. We never even have to stick to one menu.
Ah, isso é legal.
Always on the move, evolving day by day, just like
Isso é legal, isso é legal.
It's perfect.
And what about those of us who aren't capable of evolving? Baseball, buddy, don't do yourself like that. You've had a lot of growth. I was just trying to say I'm a picky eater.
We'll always have the mac and cheese.
I'm sold. I like this one, guys.
So, like, is this really what you're thinking for branding? Just to make sure you're not, like, in violation of any conventions or whatever.
Yeah, you know, I just wanted something humble. Just one big picture of my face with my name on it in neon. I'm open to suggestions on the font.
I love the traveling idea, but one of us as the face of the business? It seems a little risky if we're trying to keep a low profile.
Well, that aspect is non-negotiable. I want the credit I deserve. I may be a caterer, but I won't cater that much.
This is a lot bigger than a matter of personal pride, but good on you for making this one of the few times you refuse to be accommodating, I guess. Heavy metal pop stars, it falls to you.
Fan, I don't even know where my 2 remaining teammates are. Poppy ran off again, and now Paper's missing. I just
Could really use a surprise encore from a performer who's already departed the stage.
Starfruit, you're gonna help me? Why?
Even though you weren't good to me, I want to show you forgiveness. The same forgiveness that I hope
Então,
to
se você
receive.
for sair daí,
Speaking of,
o pessoal novo que chegar, né? Sempre tem um pessoal novo chegando. Faz desafios. Porque se for sair daí, o pessoal novo chegar vai ficar onde? Porque eles vão aparecer aí ainda, perto do hotel. O que eles vão fazer com esse pessoal aí? Porque eles vão sair daí, o pessoal vai aparecer e vai ficar perdido por aí no mundo. Eu acho que nem o Mifan Forest lá, né? Sabe disso, que é ele que tá ajudando o pessoal nos desafios. Ai, pior que o Mifano não vai nem aparecer nesse episódio mais. Porra. Pô, tô triste, hein?
you may have in the past heard me briefly mention my former bandmate Guava.
It's genuinely all you ever talk about, and it's been driving me crazy!
Wow, weird hill for Goo to die on.
Well, she's about to embark on an already lucrative traveling tour, and I figure if I give her a call and explain the situation, maybe we could tag along as roadies, to hide out backstage, behind the scenes, away from the limelight. I think it would be good for me, and all of us as well.
Wow, it's mobile, it's undercover, and it's a little familiarity to hang on to as we venture off into the outside world.
Eles vão ser traídos, fácil, fácil.
Just about the most fun way you could ever go on the run. That's 1 point for you, Starfruit, and I didn't think it was possible, but one long-awaited win for Team Heavy Metal Pop Stars.
What?
Bet you wish you were on the sinking ship now, huh?
Last place, though, I gotta say, circumspect. I mean, I love a big swing, but that's about the nicest thing I could say about a huge miss. I'll see you at elimination.
Vão ter eliminação ainda. Vocês estão fugindo.
Will be good to run through us.
I appreciate that, but this is an emergency. We can navigate the politics later. All right then, everyone's cast their votes. Would anyone like to give the wheel a spin? No? Okay, let's do this. First vote.
Já sei quem vai ser eliminado. Eu já sei quem vai ser eliminado.
Pepper. That's 1 vote Cammy, 1 vote Pepper. Cammy. That's 2 votes Cammy, 1 vote Pepper. 5th contestant voted out.
Hang on!
Paper! Poppy! There you are. Your team actually won, if you can believe it. Starfruit's just gotta make a call, and then you can meet us later tonight.
That's great, but we need to talk.
What happened?
I understand that Poppy was told there's no way that Meatag could tag along with the group.
I don't feel great about it either, but that's just how it has to be for everyone's safety.
No, I understand that. Meatag can't come. That's why they're staying here. With me.
You can't do that. They'll find you.
I'll come up with my own way out of here. They don't know what I look like. I haven't appeared on the show in years. But they've seen Poppy, and they take them for sure.
Paper.
And OJ, you need to stay with the OSC. Meatag needs me, but the society needs you. I already asked Lightbulb and Paintbrush if we could borrow their pens. You take one, I'll keep the other. Once this all blows over, I can come find you.
Paper?
OJ, just please don't make this any harder than it has
Por que ele vai ficar? Caralho!
Paper, I'm so proud of you. I don't want it to be this way either. But someone needs to look out for them. And I don't trust anyone to do a better job at, well, anything than you.
A pessoa mais frágil do grupo.
Just as a bit of housekeeping, does that mean Paper is officially retiring from the game?
Compared to everything else being given up here, it's a pretty easy decision.
And you know what? He doesn't need it anymore. The game did its job.
The system works.
I've never been so reluctant to be right. Paper, you're eliminated.
Wait, who was the last vote going to be for?
Oh, doesn't really matter now, right?
It was me, wasn't it? I was also eliminated.
Ah, não vou eliminar ele não?
And Paper was made by MePhone. This wasn't just intervention, it was divine intervention.
Elimina ele.
Sermon to write.
You are strange.
Elimina ele, pelo amor de Deus.
But then you'd like never live again.
Gonna be what happens anyway.
When I first wanted you to come here, I needed you to give me life. But now, I'll be okay. Sure, it won't be the same watching the Snow Channel by myself.
I'm telling you, that's static, Bo. The TV is broken.
But I'll just be content in knowing that maybe somewhere out there, you're watching the snow too. And in a way, we'll be together.
And when I first wanted you to come here...
You never asked me to come here.
Yeah, but go with it. I just saw this will make for a really nice moment.
go?
Yeah, just one more thing.
I'll leave you to your bookends.
She knows me so well.
Greetings and salutations.
É claro que tem esse episódio baixado.
Good job, fan. So, you'll really help us?
Just know this isn't for you.
But harboring a whole gang of fugitives on the run from an evil tech billionaire
Essa é nova, eu não lembro dela não.
is basically the most punk rock thing someone can do, so she just couldn't resist.
Now I gotta go. Rehearsal starting.
Thank you, Guava. Or should I say, the person that Guava asked to take this call on her behalf.
We'll see you on the other side.
We were made to stay right here. The path ahead seems so unclear. I don't know when I'll see your face again.
Ah, tem música.
We're hitting the road, not what we planned. I only hope you understand. But this is
Muito louco esse desenho, mano.
our story ends. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I'll think about you every day and night. That's right. Goodbye, goodbye, and I'll see you on the other side. Leaving home, I know feels wrong, but holding hope will keep us strong. To goodbye from hello, from hold on to let go. All the tears from your eye, I'll be with you by and by. Goodbye.
Ah, porque ele tá no barco. Ah, porque ele tá no barco junto.
Did you hear that?
I remember you. You helped Cobbs and threw me in suitcase in a cell. You've got a lot of nerve showing your face around here. Then again, I guess you don't have a face, just a corporate logo, which is even worse.
They just lost their creator.
And so did we.
We'll find a place for you somewhere.
Don't make us regret.
Cadorzinho de merda.
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
Eu gosto muito dessa série. Eu gosto muito dessa série. O episódio não foi. Ué. Coisa. Ah, tá. Ninguém liga pra isso. O episódio não foi ruim. Eu não achei ruim. Eu gosto como que ele foca ainda no. Não saiu do negócio da competição, né? Não tem mais a competição, vamos dizer assim. Mas assim, mudar de cenário eu acho uma boa ideia. Não sei se muita gente vai gostar. Depois eu olho, né, quando eu for abrir o Twitter eventualmente. Personagens, eu não gosto do jeito que eles estão tratando alguns. Principalmente Toilet. Tá muito insuportável. Eu acho insuportável, eu acho uma merda. Eu tô achando insuportável pra caralho. Mas agora eu vou fazer um pão. Eu tô com fome. E daqui a pouco vai ter o Among Us. Eu acho, né? Depende do pessoal que eu vou ter, os malucos. Mas Isso daqui vai pro canal do principal. Isso daqui não vai pro canal de voz, não. Não foi um episódio ruim. Eu gostei. Eu quero muito saber o que vai acontecer com o Fem, porque já teve teoria de fantasma. Eu não acho que vai ser fantasma de verdade, no caso. Acho que não vai ter o fantasma do Cobbs possuindo ele. Mas ele tá claramente já rolando alguma coisa com ele no mental. Eu acho que ele vai ficar maluco. Certeza que vai ficar maluco. Mas por enquanto é isso.